Hey guys, what's up? This is Rascal Ryan 521 here to bring back another LEGO Walking Dead MOC for you. Today this is my MOC of the hospital from Season 1, Episode 1, or I like to call it my Days Gone By MOC, as that is the name of the first episode of the series. And this is a pretty basic MOC. It's a very small hospital. It's basically just composed of Rick's room that you know they had him in, and then the main lobby with like the doors that say, you know, don't open, dead inside. And then I do have a little bit of the outside area, but for the most part, it's a pretty basic MOC, I'd want to say. Yeah, this is to basically to celebrate Season 5 Part B starting tonight. And I wanted to show you my custom Walking Dead painted minifigures I've been working on a lot lately, but they're not ready yet. But really quickly, here's a teaser at what is to come. Here's Daryl. I'm not going to show you anymore. He's probably my best one. I spent a lot of time on him the other night. I was up till like 3 in the morning doing it. But, yeah, let's get started right away. So we're going to start right down here. And like I said before, I've been painting a lot, so my Rick minifigure has the giant, like the gray, scraggly beard on him, so it didn't look accurate to Season 1. So I just kind of gave him this, I gave him Bilbo's face, and just this regular hair. It doesn't look a ton like him, but I kind of just put him together last minute, if you want to see him really quickly. Here he is. I just kind of folded a white cape over. There's Rick. Just gonna put him off to the side, put him back in a minute. And then over here, you can see we have my kind of lazy attempt at the bicycle zombie. I didn't really have enough room to kind of lay the bicycle down. I kind of had to stand it up because there just wasn't, like I said, there wasn't really room in it. But the bicycle girl zombie, probably one of the most famous ones from the show, she is missing a leg, and I did give her blonde hair. She just kind of like leans against the bike like that. Move the bike. And over here, as you can see, we've got like a little crate on fire. Got some fence and some overgrown grass. And then probably my favorite part of the MOC, we've got, or one of my favorite parts at least, we've got all the, they're kind of small, I know, but I wanted to build a lot of them. So I had to make them small. But we've got 4 of the body bags that, as you know, were drenched in blood. The ones that, remember, they put the, I can't remember if they put the zombies in there or the humans that had died that had already been put out of their misery. I can't remember. Like that hadn't turned, that had been shot in the head, that hadn't turned. I do not remember, but there's that. On this side of the building, we've got a spider web, and then we've got a couple windows. We've got like a long row of windows on this whole second story here. On this side, we've got some plants down on the ground, and a fire hydrant, and I like that. Whoa, it's like way too blurry. I like that cool broken glass. Jesus, every time I try and zoom in, it does that. This is fine though. We've got the cool broken glass design. I think it looks very neat. We've got some like little, just lights from the, I don't know, for something. I don't know. Parking lights, I don't know. We've got some windows up here. Like I said, there's an entire row of them along the, like a little entire line of them on that section. I had a lot of the, what people call traffic light bricks, and a lot of 1x1 tiles. So as you can see, like all around, like right here, here. I think I've got like 1 on this side, and then 1 or 2 on this side. So I try to make like the bricks jutting out, like that kind of effect right there. So that's that story, and then over here, just got more lights. I've got my version of like some sort of fire escape, just kind of like one of those ladders that extends out, and then some more windows. And I went to the pick-a-brick wall to kind of make this, and instead of just grabbing I grabbed a bunch of different bricks, so I can make it multicolored, like the dark gray for like the fading white paint, and you know, these little groove pieces to kind of make it, I don't know, look faded, and the light grays and the dark greens. This looks black, I know, but it's a dark green. To kind of look like moss growing on the building. There wouldn't be a ton of that considering it was kind of in the city. But I did spread a couple of those types of bricks out. Especially like right over here, the spider web's kind of covering up a lot of the gray patches. And there's the outside. There's the base plates built on. Let's turn it over to the inside, which I think looks very cool. I'm going to start up at Rick's room. So in Rick's room, we've got a cool mini build of mine, actually. I think really neat looking. It's like a little mini IV on wheels. We're going to move this a little bit closer. We've got Rick's bed, as you can see right there. Some blood stains on the floor. A little computer system piece built kind of into the building. You can see my finger in the background. It's kind of pushing on it. That's because that's part of the wall. We've got a little, just like a little mini dresser for like the clothes of like the visitors to put in. You know, to put in like clothes of people visiting the patient. We've got another computer system right here. Sorry if you hear that in the background. That's a rascal whining. He's kind of sitting outside my door. Like I said, more blood stains. We've got some cabinets, and there are really nothing in them, but in this one, in the second one right here, I did put, if I can show you, because Rick's a cop, and because it was like, he was in his cop uniform when he got put in the hospital, I figured, you know, he would kind of still have his badge and everything on him, so it was kind of like one of his personal belongings, just like his little police badge that they put in, it's actually upside down, just realized that. You know, like they would kind of put his personal belongings in there, and his police badge happened to be on him. I just had that piece lying around, and I thought it would look kind of cool, and it would make sense that it was in here in the hospital, because, as I said, he was delivered to the hospital right after he got shot, I could imagine. So I would think that all of his like his police uniform and all of his gear, including his badge and stuff, would be, you know, like somewhere, you know, kept in like one of the cabinets of the hospital room. And then, as you can see, I did this on the second floor and the first floor. I used this brick to hold together all of the all the roof tiles. And on there, since it kind of sticks out, I put some light pieces on there to make it look like those are light fixtures. So that works well. The roof, as you can see, here actually, I think I'll raise this. Whoops. Where's the roof? Where's the roof? But on the roof, we've got a helicopter landing pad, as you can see. And then we've just got tons of lights, you know, to kind of mark it. I should have put a helicopter on here, but the only Lego helicopter I have is the $10 City one that's been out for a couple years now, and I thought that would look way too big on here. It's kind of made for like a polybag. I think they have like a polybag sized helicopter. It would probably be perfect for about that. He's kind of fallen over, but we're supposed to have a zombie, as they said in Zombieland, enjoying his man-witch over here. Anybody who's seen the movie Zombieland will get that. But yeah, he's just kind of snacking on some good humans over there. We've got a little crate kind of in the back, just for miscellaneous purposes, I guess. Maybe a garbage can or something. We've got a chair with some more control panels, and you can see out the broken stained glass window. As you can see, I've used Technic pins to kind of hold these pieces right here. I've used Technic pins to hold them up. You can kind of see like the Technic pins sticking out through the top of the brick. Some more blood stains on the ground, of course. You can't really have an abandoned hospital without blood stains everywhere. And of course, probably my favorite part of the MOC, the don't open, dead inside doors. I thought about drawing them. I thought about drawing it on the bricks. I may in the future, but I wasn't even planning on doing this video tonight, but I figured it's the Season 5 mid-season premiere, and I figured I just wanted to get a MOC out to you guys soon, so I kind of scrapped this together last minute, scrapped the minifigures together, and just made this video. So, that's that. There we go. Just kind of lean over like that. But yeah, that's really the MOC, guys. I think it turned out pretty neat. I'm actually quite happy with this one. But, let me know what you think. Let me know what more Walking Dead MOCs you want to see. I've got a couple. I'm working on the prison. I've been, like, rebuilding the... Actually, wait, that's backwards. I've been rebuilding the guard towers, and I'm going to kind of separate the prison into, like, 2 separate buildings and make, like, a little catwalk that kind of goes in between them. I'm not quite sure how it's going to look, how it's going to turn out. It might turn out terrible, and I might just go back to the old version. But it's looking pretty nice so far. I'll probably show you that soon. I've updated Herschel's farm a little bit. Not by much, but a little bit. You've seen Terminus. And I've got just a couple of other mini builds. Like, I've got the tree walker, the one that was, like, embedded in the tree that we saw in the Season 4 episode. And then just other mini builds. I've got like a little very small, like very, very tiny, like only like 8 bricks by 8 bricks mini build of the CDC. It's got like one wall and then just like one little computer system. And yeah, that's really about it. Thanks for watching, guys. Comment, rate, subscribe, and see you later. And write down in the comments what you thought of tonight's episode of The Walking Dead once you've seen it. So thanks for watching, and see you later.